Who had the more satisfying win yesterday? Would you say it was Jared Goff or Jordan Love?
Well, for me, it was definitely Jared Goff, just from the standpoint that he beat the team that, exiled him. He sent them away. When you think about Jordan Love, yes, your first playoff victory, it's against the Dallas Cowboys, the first number 7 seed to win a playoff game like that. We get all of that. But in all seriousness, when you consider that Jared Goff once was the quarterback for the Los Angeles Rams and they actually went to a Super Bowl, and then you pushed him out the door and let him know that, we prefer somebody else, which happens to be Matthew Stafford. Then you go, and not only do you win in Detroit, but you beat the team that let you go and the quarterback they let you go for. I think that resonates as well. And then last but not least, you hadn't won a playoff game. The franchise hadn't won a playoff game since 1991. And this was only their second playoff victory since they won a championship in 1957. When you consider all of that momentum, you see why 66,300 plus people showed up in that stadium, and it was rocking. It was an electrifying environment, the likes of which we haven't seen, I would say, in the history of the franchise. And because it's football as opposed to basketball or something else, I don't know if there's ever, you could talk to Pontiac Silverdome and some of the great events and things that have taken place there, but I don't know if we've ever seen Detroit like that, like it was last night.
Yeah, I agree with you. If you want to say satisfying is Jared Goff, you want to say better win, it would be Jordan Love. But when you say satisfying, considering I got revenge on a team that gave up on me, that didn't believe in me, and rightfully so. It proved out well for the Rams because they got Matthew Stafford and they went to and won a Super Bowl. So they were right to do the move. It still doesn't make it easier for Jared Goff. Breaking up is never easy. There's no easy way to tell someone you want to move on if said person still wants to be in a relationship. Jared Goff didn't want to leave the Rams, Stephen and Dio. He wanted to stay there. And Sean McVay said it could have been handled better. You can't handle a situation. If I want to be somewhere and you move on, what's the easy way to tell me you don't want me anymore, Dio? What's the easier way, Stephen A., for you to tell someone you no longer want to be with them, and I feel that I'll be better off with someone else? So the most satisfying was Jared Goff, absolutely, Stephen A., because he was the number 1 overall draft pick by the Rams. They moved on from him, went to a Super Bowl, and he says, you know what? I'm going to get my revenge today. You might have got that Super Bowl back a couple of years ago, but you won't get one this year because I'm going to make sure you send your tail home.
Yeah, I'm going to say, Jared, a couple of things here. So I think, number one, history. It's one of the greatest moments in the history of that organization. Jared Goff's name is at the forefront of that. I was with Jared his second year in 2017. I went out to the Rams and I was with them. And, that was after falling completely coaching.
Oh, okay.
Just holding a clipboard. Good job, Jared. Nice throw, man.
Okay.
Yeah, that was good ball. No, but all jokes aside, that was after his rookie year when he had fallen flat on his face. He was the number 1 pick and a complete bust of a rookie year. And all of a sudden the conversation is, well, this kid stinks, he can't play, he's stupid, he doesn't know defenses. And to then go to the Super Bowl as their starting quarterback and then get cast away, and to your point, Shannon, it paid off dividends for the Rams, and then to go win that game and put his name in history for the Lions organization, it's huge. And he is a 10 of a 10 human being. Everything that we say about Dak Prescott, Jared, and in many ways is. And then I also think the play call at the 2-minute warning, second down, the Rams have 1 timeout. I think so often, if you don't believe in your guy, you're running the ball and you're playing it safe. And I think the satisfaction that Jared must have had to get that play call in his helmet and I'm not taking a shot at Sean McVay. I think the world is Sean McVay, but to have a coach believe in you and be like, hey, we're going to put this game in your hands and throw it, I think has got to be one of the best moments of his career.